Hey viewers of YouTube, welcome to another review of Shisha. Today we have with us one of the best brands on the market in my opinion. It is Fantasia's Dragon Breath. Let me get a good view there. This is a 50-gram sack. See, just looking at it right now, you know, here's the back right here, which they have a sticker stating that they're the number one premium hookah flavor. More juice, more flavor, taste the difference. And they have a little thing in the back that talks about Fantasia. It says, more juice, more flavor. You're about to smoke the finest premium tobacco on earth. Each tobacco leaf is hand-picked and inspected for quality and perfection, blah 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 blah. Included extra juice with each packaging to enhance your experience, blah blah blah. Smoke, enjoy yourself, life is good. And they show every different flavor on here, which I think is kind of cool. You know, I mean, you can see, okay, I've tried that, haven't tried that. So they kind of give you a list. I think that's kind of cool. And stuff about surgeon warning, and if you want to know more about them, go to fantasiatobacco.com. So right out of it, I love the packaging. I love that they're really descriptive. And that's a big plus, you know. I mean, if you're advertising your brand, you're obviously going to get more sales. So that's awesome. Cool. I'm high as fuck right now, so excuse me if this video isn't as good as my others. So right out of the packaging, it comes in a little plastic container like this. I did feel a little stickiness, but not too much. And they also are resealable. Big plus. Now looking on the inside, this is, I know I say this almost every other shisha that I review, but I do set the ground when I say it's the most juicy shisha that I've ever handled. Every time I say that, it's obviously kicked the other one's butt, and this here is the most juiciest. Before it was fuck, I can't remember what it was. Can't remember the first one. But the second one was, I think the first one was Tangerine. It was the most stickiest in my opinion. Then it jumped to the Ruby Rush, then to Eye Puff, and now it's Fantasia's. I can't even hold this, but it's really nice, grounded up, no stems. It's got a really deep red color to it, and it is really sticky. I have to put it back in this packaging here. But there's the shisha. Very nicely grounded up, probably a really fine cut. Smells like minty fruit punch. That's kind of what I'm getting out of it. And then, let's see here, put this back in. And I've had this here going for about probably close to 10 minutes now. I did a 20-hole punch on it, and I didn't fill it all the way to the top. I probably filled it about halfway up the bowl, and I'm using my big Buddha stem here. So oh my god, like, holy shit, this is probably the best tasting shisha I've ever had. Ruby Rush is good, don't get me wrong, but this has a lot of flavor. I mean, you're getting a lot of flavor here. The Ruby Rush it's a good flavor, it tastes really good, but this stuff, it's kind of weird. It's like a light taste, but it's really heavy. I guess you kind of have to try it to get what I'm feeling. Smoke, very thick clouds. Very thick clouds here. And the smoke is definitely there. I think it's the Trick Shisha. Yeah, I mean, it is very it's a light smoke. It's not heavy like Star Buzz or hookah. It's really light, so you can't really feel it when you blow it or inhale. I'm assuming it's washed. I'm not seeing anything on here. Oh, yep. Actually, it's unwashed. It's 0.5% nicotine, 0% tar, and it is American tobacco. So, price, you can pick one of these up for $7, $6.99, and inside you get this packaging here. But for the price, for 50 grams, it's a little bit high, so I'm giving it a 6 out of 10. As for fill, it's very wet, really juicy, really well ground up, fine cut, grade A, and I mean, this is probably the best I've ever seen. So this is definitely a 10 out of 10. I really love it. The packaging itself, I mean, you are getting a Ziploc bag here. I mean, you are getting cardboard, but they definitely included a lot of things about the company, you know, and they took time on the packaging. I just wish that it was a tin packaging, but all the other stuff, all the details kind of makes up for it. So I'm giving that a 9 out of 10. As for smoke, I mean, you saw before, they're pretty thick clouds. Mine's probably starting to die out a little bit. I might have to rotate it a bit. But smoke is definitely a 10 out of 10 for me. And then taste is definitely a 10 out of 10. It's really got that strong, light, fluffy taste to it. Like I said, it's kind of hard to explain. So I would definitely recommend going out and trying it. Right now it's probably my favorite, so I'm going to go out and start buying Fantasia more often. It's my first time ever trying the product, and it's definitely blown me away. So thank you guys for watching. I want to know what other kind of flavors you guys have smoked that you should have me do a review on. So please post them below. I'd love to learn more about it. Thanks.